living in what's being called a trust recession. People do not remember what you said. They remember how you made them feel. So you poured your heart into your offer and you're ready to make a bigger impact by inviting people to buy. Yay! You mapped out the course. You designed the bonus stack to be irresistible. So good. You even nailed the price point. And then launch day comes and disappointing sales, or maybe even crickets. Hear me on this. It is not your offer. It's the way you're showing up, or maybe not showing up, from first impression to final offer. I'm Laria Petrucci, and I'm your secret weapon for creating a high-converting video presence so that you can expand your reach, supercharge your sales, and have an unforgettable impact. Let's break down the 3 reasons why your launch may be flopping, even if the offer is great, and how you can fix them with video. Number 1, most launches fail not because they're bad, but because they're invisible. Even if you have a high show-up rate, it can still feel invisible during the launch itself. Entrepreneurs often focus so hard on the offer itself that they forget the lead up before the launch is where it is won or lost. I call this the visibility vacuum. You need to be seen. Yes, of course, everybody knows that. But more importantly, you've got to make them feel something. If you're already showing up on video, we need to make a few tweaks. If you're not already doing video before your launch, these tips are going to help you start off right. Video done right, it doesn't just show people what you have. It warms them up to it in a more powerful way than just a content structure, by building familiarity and belief before you ever ask for the sale. Number 2, we're living in what's being called a trust recession. Your audience is skeptical, distracted, and overwhelmed. The rise of AI video and copy is not really helping, but it is an opportunity for you to realize that your humanness is your superpower. So you have to meet them human to human, not expert to student or influencer to follower. And now this is about to sound like a squirrel moment, but stick with me here for a second. There's a reason paparazzi exist. As much as I hate them, they have jobs because people pay attention. They buy info that gives them a sneak peek into somebody else's life. Because while we can admire a person for their on-screen work, we want to know human-level details about them. Who are they, really? This is at play for you too, as you show up on video. And here's the danger. We put people we respect on pedestals, right? So when that celebrity, or you, does something that we don't agree with, that pedestal gets knocked down and trust is broken. But the more human you are to your viewers, together with the information and value that you provide, of course, the more resilient that trust becomes. And now you're not somebody a viewer can just drop and forget. You are part of their lives in some small or large way. When I was doing video for 2 million followers, people told me I was part of their daily routine. Wake up, make some coffee, watch my videos while they drank said coffee. So when I hit rough spots, they support me like a friend. And that's not just what video, but trust-driven video can do. And this brings us back to your launch. Remember this, people do not remember what you said. They remember how you made them feel. Your goal is not just to deliver information in your YouTube videos or during your webinar. It's not just to create the right, valuable content. It's to make people feel like you see them, like they belong in your world and that you belong in theirs. And that does not happen by accident. It happens in micro moments, quirks revealed, and stories weaved into your content. And no, it does not have to be hard or time-consuming at all. In fact, I help you see how you can do it inside of my free guide linked to in the description. Number 3. All right, let's look inside of your launch now, whether it's a webinar, a challenge, a virtual event. I'm gonna guess you're probably already asking questions of the audience, but if you don't get a lot of answers, blank stares, cameras turned off, or if the engagement that you're getting doesn't actually turn to sales, it's not because your audience doesn't care. It's because they don't know how to engage and you don't know how to engage with them properly. You see, you have to train engagement. We want to start off with response-ready questions. Easy, low-effort prompts that don't feel heavy. So closed versus open questions. Closed questions are ones that require only a yes or no answer, a number in the chat room. Which do you feel is your biggest struggle? 1, 2, 3, or 4? All right, these are closed questions. You can also ask for emojis, you can use polls, you can use visual props to show people what to do, like I do with this Zoom raise hand overlay when I want people to raise their hands and ask questions. When you train them how to engage, you can take it a step further and lean into deeper questions and actually open up real conversations. It's this process that gets people to lean in and be ready to buy. Is this sounding about right? And maybe you're missing more than just visibility. Maybe you've been missing connection. I put together a free resource that shows you exactly how to fix that, not with more content, but with a trust-driven video strategy. It's called 3 Silent Reasons Your Launch is Failing. It's not your offer. I'm going to walk you through the 3 hidden gaps that silently kill launches and give you a simple roadmap to shift from silence to I'm in. Grab the guide in the description. It is free because your offer is ready. Your impact is waiting. Let's build the bridge to get them there. You got this, and I got you.